Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from, depending on your time zone. All right, so this video is going to be a very quick one. I don't know if my voice is cracky or like something. Anyhow, please just take it like that. This is an unplanned video. It's an impromptu video, and it's going to be a very quick one because I'm going out of the house in less than an hour time. I have a training from my workplace. They sent me for a training, so I have to be there. I cannot be late to the place, and I really want to do this video because I was watching somebody's live stream this morning. It was a replay that I was watching, and the live stream is based on Abby and family's surprise baby shower, she titled it. So I was watching that, and I heard the host talking about people were asking of Auntie Toni. If you don't know who Auntie Toni is, or if you don't know who Abby and Family is, Abby and Family is a lifestyle vlogger that lives in Canada. She's a very big YouTuber. She's a big YouTuber, like we call them. So, or let me say she's a known YouTuber, okay? She's a popular YouTuber that is based in Canada. She's a Nigerian YouTuber based in Canada. All right. So she has this friend called Toni. And ever since I've been watching her for over 3 years now, I've always been hearing Toni, Auntie Toni. She calls her auntie. This minute, at times she interchanges auntie and Toni. So she says, Toni, my friend did this for me. Toni, my friend did that for me. Toni, my friend is coming over. And when they see themselves, you see the hugging, they love they show us, or they showed us. They love they showed us on YouTube. It's like awesome. So this this live stream host was asking people, where is Auntie Toni on that baby shower that Toni was missing? And normally, she was conspicuously missing. So normally, the rate of everything, Toni was always in Abby's house. Abby was always talking about Toni. Even if she wanted to do something and Toni wouldn't be able to attend, she would say, oh my God, I'm sad. My friend is not around. I don't know. I'll miss my friend Toni. I would, So that is how Abby has always been updating us about Toni. So this lifestyle, I saw Abby's notification about my surprise baby shower, but I've been working for 4 days now consecutively. I've not had any break, so I didn't have time to watch the video, but I saw it. I said, oh, I was going to watch it later. But before then, I've seen some comments about people asking of Toni in Abby's videos, other videos apart from the baby shower video. So I didn't even put my mind into it. I didn't even think about it. Toni is available, Toni is not available, it's not going to be my business. And over time, I've stopped doing this reaction. I don't want to let their lifestyle or whatever they do in their channel or in their life be my problem. I don't want that to be my business. It's none of my business. All right. So I watched her videos, but I don't really put I don't watch it meticulously. I don't watch it with keen interest. I want to know what is happening there. But when this host, the one that did live stream, the person that did live stream was talking about it, before then, when somebody was asking, oh, where is Auntie Toni in other video, not this baby shower video, I was like, oh, that's true. Then I just shove it off. Anyways, so when the live stream host was not talking about, people were asking in the comment section of this baby shower video that where is your friend, where is Auntie Toni, where is Auntie Toni, that Abby could not reply anybody. I'm like, oh, that is true. So that is what I'm talking about in this video. All right, so this is my message to Abby and every other lifestyle vlogger. Whatever you do in secret, whatever you do in private is your business. Nobody will come into your room. Nobody knows what is happening behind your camera. Okay? But whatever you bring out to YouTube, whatever you bring on social media, you brought it for public consumption. So everybody has they feel like commenting on it. They can comment on it. That's why you see some people when they invite some politicians to maybe these TV stations for interview, for dialogue, all right? Some people, you see some newspaper analyzing what they said, how the interview went, the response of the interviewers and everything. That is it. So whatever is brought out of the social media, everybody has anybody, let me not say anybody can talk about it. All right. And having said that, I didn't want to talk about anybody again, but the only thing I want to be doing on my channel is my lifestyle. I love my lifestyle. I want to show it. If you want to watch, you watch. If you don't want to watch, I document it there. It's okay. But if you watch, I will appreciate it. But I said I want to be talking about things that we can learn from. Okay, so my own video now is not coming from the aspect of like we want to gossip about it, we want to do, no, it's just a lesson. Whatever that I see that we can bring out a lesson from, I will talk about it. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this video is like to talk to Abby and every other lifestyle vlogger, including myself, because I show my lifestyle out there. So we have to be watchful. We have to be careful of what we bring to the world. We have to be careful of what we bring to social media, because once it is brought out to social media, it becomes everybody's business. You cannot say they will come and be talking about it. They will talk about it because you told them to talk about it. You gave them the reason to talk about it. You brought it out to them. Anyways, so, and it is so common to Abby with some other, but it's very common to Abby, like when things happen and people are like calling her out, like, Abby, what is happening? This is it. You owe your audience, okay? You owe them your explanation, at least to a very reasonable extent that you are comfortable with. Okay, you owe them that explanation. It's just like you having a business. Okay, you have your customers. If the shop is closing down or you are not going to open on so particular day, you tell them, we are sorry, we're not going to be able to do this on this day. If you are changing prices, you have to let them know from this day on, we're going to change our price. So you owe your audience, they are your customers, okay? You owe them some explanation to a reasonable extent, okay? Like say, to a reasonable extent, what you are comfortable to share. So you don't come after the thing has been mended or the problem has been solved. You don't just come and be ranting and be abusing and be calling and be talking down on your customers, on your subscribers, on your audience. They are the one putting food on your table. They are the one making you to have that bigness, if there's the word like that, bigness, okay? They are the one making you to have that your bigness in you. So you don't bite the finger that's feeding you. I'm saying it, yeah, and I'm not sorry about it, okay? So if they react to you negatively, that is how to know how you are good in customer relation. That is how we know that you are very good. You have good customer service. You will address it. Go and see how Somako addresses people. When they will talk her down, and she will come and address this thing, but without insulting anybody. Even some people will now be forced. Those trolls will be forced to become her friend because of the way she will react. She will respond to their reaction or their comments, their videos. But you don't do that. You just come and blast people off. It is very wrong. All right. So people love you on this channel and on this street. You are loved. But the way you talk people down, my sister, work on that. So the reason why I'm saying this video, the reason why I'm making this video is to tell you and every other lifestyle vlogger like myself that we should be mindful of what we put out. Then life happens to people. It's called your lifestyle. It is your life. So like when they ask you a question about your friend, this is how to guide against the comments that will be saying, where is this person, what happened? You address it beforehand, okay? Once you have brought somebody to your video, to your channel, the person has become the part of the family. It has become the part of your lifestyle. Yeah, it's a part of your life. So we don't expect you to, if you're comfortable to bring it out, we don't expect you to shy away from it. I've introduced two of my friends on this channel now. I introduced Mary, I introduced Faith, okay? But they are not constant. They are not conversant with my channel. But I believe that you guys have heard me say Mary this, Mary that. So there are times that I want to go to their house. I'm going to Mary's house. You already know that Mary, this is Mary. So maybe if I stop talking about Mary or something happened that we don't talk anymore, life happens, okay? Like I said, you may fall out with your friend, you may fall out with anybody, you may have misunderstanding. So that does not mean that you are not a good person. Okay, if you are comfortable, you just say, oh, this person, for now on, I'm not going to be talking about so person, and I want you guys to respect my privacy. You've mentioned it, okay? Your viewers will respect you enough not to ask you further. Okay, there are some intrusive ones, but at least you have addressed it, so you can ignore them. But for you to now come after you have not made up and not say people are just doing rubbish and they are doing videos and they don't have this, it's very, very unprofessional. All right, it's very unprofessional, because your white is your business, so you have to be professional. There's the professional ethics that you have to put on as a YouTuber that is making it as business. So I think it's uncalled for calling people names and talking down on them because they reacted on your video. Okay, so for you to guide against people making video or acting, you could have addressed it earlier. I'm talking to Abby and us, the rest of us lifestyle vloggers. If you have brought somebody to your video, okay, if you have mentioned something on your channel and the thing is not going the way it's supposed to go, come back before you are being asked to come and tell them, so presently there is an issue with so thing and I don't want to talk further. Please, I want you guys to respect us, you will see these Oyinbo people, this that are not Nigerians, they come and they say it without shame. But we Nigerians, or should I say Africans, but let me talk for Nigerians, we like to live in denial. We like to live in denial, which is very, very uncivilized, I would say. Yeah. So, if there is anything between you and your friend, we don't know, and I'm not really interested, but I'm just saying it's a lesson for us. When you have something going on, I cannot say that, okay, no, because I do Bola's diary, I must say I want to go to Mary's house, I want to go to Faith's house. Does that mean that my relationship with everybody is hunky-dory, is fresh and is good, is flourishing? No. Nobody has ever said, oh, I've not fallen out with somebody before. So it's not a shameful thing. Okay? If actually there's something, if that actually life happens between you and your friend, it's bound to happen. It has happened to even us, your subscribers that are watching you. Something like that has happened to us before. Or maybe somebody is presently even in that situation now. We cannot say that people that we knew all our life, that we are still in good time with them till date. No. That's why they say that 20 friends cannot play together for 20 years. So over time, we keep falling apart and we add more friends, and some will fall apart, we add more friends. And so over time, there are some situations that you will fight with somebody or will have an issue with somebody. Yeah, then you will come back together and you make it up. So that is how life is. So, and it's part of your life as a lifestyle vlogger. So there's nothing bad in you coming out and say, oh, presently, I don't want to talk about this person. I don't want to talk about this issue. This is the situation. You don't need to mention everything into detail, but just give them a hint, okay? It will save you the time of you making a video to talk about people that they will just come and be talking what is not happening, this and that. You understand? So it will save us, other YouTubers now that are lifestyle vloggers, it will save us the time of coming and be making videos. So just mention it, and it will save your commenters, okay? It will save them, your subscribers. It will save them the time in the comment section to be asking, where is so person, or how is this thing doing, or what happened to this. It will save them that time. So that is just my message to you, Abby and family, and every other lifestyle vlogger. Whatever you brought, or whatever is brought to your channel becomes public consumption. Everybody has they can decide, okay? They have the right to talk about it because you brought it out to us, okay? So for you to avoid that area of your life, or to avoid that questioning, okay, you can come forward, okay? Take a step ahead of any question, talk about it, address it briefly, okay? That is what I'm saying. And nobody will say, oh, I've always been a good time, or I've always been in a good relationship all my life. I've never fallen out with anybody before. So far it is your life. So far it is part of your life. You can mention it. All right. That's what I'm saying. That is just what I came to address in this video. Okay. We don't need to be living in denial and coming to trash people down, saying denying things and be like, hey, I don't know. People are very good at observation because they are part of the family all these years. They know how you talk, they know how you eat, they know how you respond to people, they know how you talk about people. So since will now happen overnight, everything went silent, they're not saying anything again, which is bound to happen to it is normal, very normal in every relationship. So your own is not an exception. If there is anything, yeah, that is life. And definitely people will come back together. And if you don't come back together, it doesn't mean that you guys are bad. It's just like that is how God has ordained it. If anything happens, that's what I'm just saying. Okay. There was a time, like now I talk about Mary, my friend, but there was a time that I wasn't in talking time with Mary. Yeah, there was a time we were not in talking terms. And that was like 8 years ago, actually. But look at us now. If I was making video then, I would have mentioned it briefly. I wouldn't go into details, but I would have mentioned it briefly that I have a very close person that I don't talk to anymore. This is something happened between us, but I hope peacefully, over time, we're going to resolve it. You've said it. That is it. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Please let me hear your opinion in the comment section. Tell me your mind. Is it good for a lifestyle vlogger to like live in denial? I don't know, but I'm just, you heard everything that I've said in this video. Let me hear your comments. Save me your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Before I round up, or before I cut the curtain, please, I just want to say thank you to everyone that have supported my channel this far. We hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And please don't stay there. Don't stop it there. Continue to do more for me. Let us keep watching, keep sharing my videos. We need to get to 2,500 in a few weeks. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.